The Finnish giant, Mika Murinen, is a rising star on his team Partizan. He has already revealed his desire to come to the United States, but has been sidelined for a while due to injury. Would it really be a good deal for Arkansas in the future? Before the news, subscribe to the channel and continue receiving Arkansas news. Mika Murinen's recent performance has reignited an interesting debate about the future of college basketball and, specifically, about how programs like Arkansas Razorbacks basketball can position themselves in the face of rising international talent. At 18 years old, the Finn once again drew attention by scoring his best career performance in Partizan's 110-74 victory over Split in an ABA League game. Although his individual numbers, 10 points and 3 rebounds in just over 12 minutes on the court, don't immediately stand out, the context of his performance speaks volumes about his potential and the questions that naturally arise when projecting his future. Murinen was coming off a difficult period, sidelined by injury and out of the rotation in important games, as happened recently in the EuroLeague, when Partizan's new coach, Joan Penaroya, chose not to give him a leading role against Maccabi Tel Aviv shortly after taking over the team. The coaching change before Christmas brought uncertainty, something common for a young player in his first season at a club of Partizan Belgrade's magnitude. Even so, when the opportunity arose in a less pressured scenario, the Finn responded solidly, showing efficiency and presence on the court, especially for someone whose previous league average was 7 points per game. This type of performance inevitably raises the question, to what extent can Mika Murinen be a good asset to a program like Arkansas in the future? The Razorbacks basketball team, now under the leadership of John Calipari, has a history and appetite for players who offer a high ceiling for development, but also tends to work with minimal margins of error when it comes to physical health, adaptation, and immediate impact. In Murinen's case, raw talent is evident. Height, mobility, and the ability to produce offensively even in limited minutes are attributes that do not go unnoticed. On the other hand, doubts are legitimate and part of the analysis. His recent injury history, the natural inconsistency of such a young player, and the fact that he is still adapting to European professional basketball weigh heavily. Furthermore, the transition to American college basketball requires not only technical adaptation but also physical and mental adaptation, something that not every international prospect can achieve immediately. For a competitive program like Arkansas, which lives under constant pressure for results, betting on a player who is still seeking stability can be both a strategic move and a calculated risk. There is also the aspect of the athlete's own desire. Murinen has made it clear on other occasions that he dreams of playing in the United States, which naturally brings his name closer to universities with national visibility. In this sense, Arkansas emerges as a plausible destination, especially because of the environment created by Calipari, known for its ability to develop young talent and for offering a solid showcase for those who are thinking about bigger steps in the future. Still, it remains to be seen if the timing would be ideal for both parties. What is clear at this moment is that Mika Murinen has returned to the spotlight after a period of silence forced by injury. His recent performance doesn't resolve all the issues, but it puts his name back into discussion. Is it valid to discuss the athlete's name? Comment in this video.